At the beginning, everything was dark. The universe was just taking its first steps towards its own creation. But it doesn't matter. Now, we will focus on Leo, a creature who was born lonely. Her heart was cold from the gloom of her loneliness, until one day she woke up from her long rest and life began to smile on her. Slowly, the heat was peeking through the window and coming to impregnate her with joy and emotion, achieving so much stability that her internal cold had already ended. However, after being able to satisfy her inner self, she decided to go back to sleep because she couldn't longer find a reason to stay awake. And even though that everything around her continued to move and evolve, she felt that her work in the world was over. But things happen for some reason, my grandma said. Thus, fate gave more light to that woman, taking another creature by her side so that she could share her warmth and happiness. And so it came out of nowhere, jumping and trotting, crossing glances and meeting smiles, allowing himself to be permeated with much joy. He was another being that roamed the world, a being that was not from here and was not from there. So she received him with great affection, and in her arms he stayed, and they continued their ways together. Neither of them would be alone anymore, and until they stayed, happy to share their days in this life and in the others, ready to meet again and continue sharing their paths. Yes, it is a very positive story and something romantic or out of place, but my grandmother said, if in life there are no dreams, what is expected of our existence, we will live alone in the darkness of our own being.